How are you? My name is MBA512, and I will be doing my research planning and topic on law schools and their slow reaction to a saturated legal market. After my MBA, am planning to go to law school, and so spent a lot of time researching law schools and where I want to go and what financial aid I can get for what schools, and have realized a couple of things. That number one, tuition continues to increase, but that number two, the more important part, is that jobs are not as secure as they were 10 to 15 years ago because of the saturated market. Law schools are churning out about twice as many graduates as there are legal jobs available, which I found fascinating. So I thought to myself, why not make a research topic out of this, since I've spent so much time doing it, and look at law schools as an operating business and look at the factors and how they can afford not to react to a market like other graduate programs might. So I found a couple of things interesting that may lead to potential findings. Number one, that financial aid and that student federal loans are not connected at all to law schools. So law schools have no obligation or no responsibility for their students' debts. And secondly, law schools have been apt to sort of fudge their numbers and make it look as though they have higher employment placements than they actually have. So my design is going to be comparing the decreasing rate of law school applicants, because potential law school students are in fact voting with their feet and not attending law schools, and comparing that to the law school tuition rates and how they're rising. So I'll look at the top 5 ranked law schools and see how they're reacting to it and whether or not they are reacting, and then I'll also look at the lowest 5 ranked law schools and see how they're reacting. My research hypothesis is that law schools are able to continue to increase tuition and attract top students due to misleading job placement statistics and to a lack of connection to law students' federal loans.